I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Gosh, Stu, that's now 2 harder Vice City mission mods in 1 year. Yeah, first XTAgon edition, and now this. Welcome everybody to my next crazy playthrough. It's Vice City with the Toughened mod. Now, despite the mod's title, I'm pretty sure that this mod was not made by the same people who made the Toughened mod for GTA 3. So what does this mod do, I hear you ask? Well, it makes all the missions in the game more difficult in some way, shape or form, including some of the side missions, yes, specifically PCJ Playground, Cone Crazy, and the stadium events. By the way, this is not a blind playthrough, so that means I do know what to expect because I have played through it already. But just because I know what to expect doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Will this be a 100% completion playthrough? It might be, and it's not just because some of the side missions are more difficult this time around. No, it's also because I think the rampages are going to be different this time around as well. But different in what way? Well, in this mod, gang members who spawn on the street as pedestrians now carry different weapons. That's right. For example, Haitians now have chainsaws and M4s. Right, there's a very good reason why I left that car there. Because that biker dude tries to tear me a new asshole with his shotgun. But the tables have turned, as you can see. Right, let me get this in furnace. And yes, as you saw, do not, repeat, not try to get in the Admiral at the very start of this, at the very start of the game in this mod, because it is booby-trapped. Speaking of cars, don't bother trying to get in the cars that are scripted to spawn at the marina in this mission, in this mod, because every single one of them is locked. Now, if you're familiar with the cutscenes in this game, you will know that during the party cutscene at the yacht, Mercedes rejects Diaz. So in this mod, Diaz gets jealous.
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
As you can see.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, these guys have to go. There are 3 more guys, no sorry, 4 more guys actually, guarding the strip club. But they don't shoot at me, no, they actually shoot at Mercedes. And if you don't kill them, they will, believe it or not, actually shoot at Mercedes during the final cutscene as she's walking inside the club. So they have to go. Trust me. Okay. That guy... Hold on a minute. Over here, Mercedes, quickly. That guy over there is probably the nastiest one. Come on. Is he dead? No, unfortunately. Fucking donut muncher. Right, he's finally dead. Good. Right, Mercedes got shot, I'm sure of it. Okay, good. Thank God for that. And if you've been following my channel for long enough, you will know how much of a shit shot I am. Right, notice how I still have 2 stars. Why is that, I hear you ask? Well, normally in the vanilla game, when you pass a mission, when you have a wanted level, said wanted level goes away. But not in this mod. Yeah, it's as if every mission in the game in this mod... It's as if every mission in the game in this mod is actually messing with the man. Right, let me just save. I just couldn't get a car. I didn't want to risk getting busted and losing all that ammo. This mod, by the way, also comes with a save anywhere you want feature, by the way. I'll show you when I get to Ken Rosenberg's office. The only downside to using the save anywhere you want feature is it doesn't refill your health. So if you want a health refill by saving in this mod, you have to save at an actual safe house. Yep, just do this. Yep, there's your save anywhere you want feature. It's kind of similar to the save anywhere you want feature that was included in the hardlined mod. On the topic of health and all that, in this mod, all the health, armor and weapon pickups that you normally find around the map are no longer there. So if you want armor, you have to either A, buy it at ammunition, or B, get it from a SWAT van. And I can confirm that the pickups that you normally find inside Tommy's mansion are also no longer there in this mod. Something else that's different in this mod, the hidden package rewards, but I only know what one of them is. Yeah, I do know that when you collect 10 hidden packages in this mod, you don't get armor anymore. Nope, you now instead get brass knuckles. Right, it's a lot more difficult to kill Leo by running him over.
Hey, what you looking at?
And he has more health as well, so it's
Hey, make me, you prick.
probably a bit pointless trying to run him over anyway. Right. Cool, right. I am going to leave that car there, and there's a very good reason for that. Lance is pretty fragile, and some of the chefs shoot at him. Go. Yeah, these guys. Lance, hold on. Did he... Oh, what's he doing? Lance, seriously? Right, okay. Oh, God. God. Hold on a minute. I'm shitting myself right here. Let's go, let's go. Bloody hell. Yeah. Some of the new chefs... No, actually I think all the new chefs in that alley in this mod attack Lance, not Tommy. And by the way, I'm sticking to the grass, not just to keep away from the donut munchers, but also to keep away from the chefs who now chase you in infernuses with turret gunners on the roof. There are unfortunately a couple more chefs guarding ammunition. Jesus! Get lost. Right. Okay. Yeah, I found that if you stick to that left pavement, you can avoid those M4 chefs who are guarding ammunition. Yeah, forget AC/DC Hell's Bells and sticking to the right. No, we're sticking to the left on this occasion. Whew.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
There have been numerous occasions where Lance has got killed during that mission in this mod when I've tried it in the past. Right. Bloody hell. Right. I want to keep those 3 stars for a very good reason. And it's regarding what Jury Fury is like in this mod. So, the northernmost Juror's car is proofed, but it's not damage proof, right? So I can still destroy it with melee weapons, or by just crashing into it with another vehicle. But the other Juror's car is all proof. And as far as I know, the only way to destroy it in this mod is by ramming it with a tank, or sinking it in the water, or flipping it upside down. But there's a problem. The car is locked and it's glued to the floor, so I can't just flip it upside down or drive it into the water or even ram it into the water with another vehicle. So I'm going to get a tank by getting 6 stars. Now I know you're probably wondering or thinking, but Stu, can't you only get a maximum of 4 stars at this point in the game? Well, not in this mod. No. From the start of the game in this mod, you can still get 6 stars, believe it or not. So, I'm going to camp around here. Start up some trouble and get 6 stars. And by the way, police bribes and adrenaline pills are also not here in this mod. And clothes pickups no longer get rid of a 1 or 2 star wanted level. So if you want to lose your stars in this mod, bloody hell, if you want to lose your stars in this mod, you have to go to a pay and spray or save and then reload. Let me get some armor. Good. Oh heck, I'm gonna get out. Right, he's still there. Oh, he's shooting me now. Oh wait, I think that guy came down from the chopper actually, as did them. Shit, man. Well, there goes all that armor. Lovely. Yeah, I need 6 stars, otherwise I won't be able to use a tank to take out that Juror's car in Ocean Beach. Ocean bitch. Oh good, more armor. Right, I'll take out the SWAT guys. Even though they're not very threatening at all. Oof. Out. Yeah, I just saw that cop running towards me there. Right. I should be able to just get in this and drive off quickly. Right, let's go back to my little camping spot over here. Take out the FBI. Thank God they don't even shoot at you from roadblocks in this game. If it was Vice City Stories, on the other hand, that would be a totally different story. Well done. Right, shame I haven't got a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle. I could take that helicopter down. Oh shit, dude. Well dodged. Right, where's that rancher? Over there. Okay, some of them got out. Why is that not getting taken out? It is now. Right. Chick chick. Right. Take this out quickly. Should get 6 stars any second now, with any luck. Yes, I do. Right. Right, tank, 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 if you don't mind. I would rather not run away from this area just in case tank turns me into pavement pizza. Oh, it's a truck, not a tank. Let me make that helicopter go away. Yeah, if you go under certain parts of the map, it makes the helicopter fly away. Bridges and awnings are good examples of that. No, where are all the tanks? Not fair. Trucks again. And a quick reminder, you can make law enforcement vehicles in this game stop by shooting at them. Sounds like the Vice Squad are still there. Well, were. I don't know why I'm only getting trucks here. This is probably a death sentence right here. Pop. As soon as I... Yes, perfect. Right, hopefully I can lure that tank over here. If I can get the tank to actually come up the stairs, I mean the ramp, sorry. That'll be ideal. Come on, reverse. That's right, and then come up the ramp, come on. Up the ramp, will ya? Come on. That's right, that's it. As long as they actually get out though. Well, if they don't I can still shoot them out, it's fine. Just a minute, right. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Yeah, also me runs straight into the line of fire and almost gets turned into Swiss cheese. Right, let's take out this car already. Still there, good. Yes, I'm pretty sure that particular car is bulletproof, fireproof and explosion proof, but not damage proof. But I just thought I'd use the tank to take it out anyway. And as I said, the other one is all proof, but it can still be destroyed if you ram it with a tank. Right, before I head down south, I am going to head to the paint and spray to lose these stars, because it will make the rest of the mission much easier. And remember, completing a mission in this mod no longer clears your stars. Right, that will hopefully still be there when I come back to get it. Right, let's see if I can dodge these tanks. Can, good, right. By the way, I'll do the cold and crazy money trick later on. Not in any major rush to get it done. Right, hopefully the tank is still up there. It is. Magic, okay. Okay. Just don't commit any crimes before those stars stop flashing, and you'll be fine. Yeah, so again, the Juror's car is locked and it's glued to the ground, so you can't get in it and drive it into the water, and you can't push it with another vehicle. So I think the only way to take it out in this mod is by ramming it with a tank. 1 star's fine. And does the bikini girl in this mod have a gun? She certainly does. Specifically a Spaz shotgun, which I will try to obtain. I can confirm, by the way, that blowing up the car by ramming it with a tank will not kill the Juror. Yeah, thankfully he is just far enough away to avoid getting taken out by the explosion. And I mean just. The bikini girl isn't, however. Now she gets her ass blown off. Okay, let's not get busted now. Please and thank you. Ooh. Well, so you can actually push the Juror's car away from its parking spot. If you use a tank, that is. Right, any cops? I hope not, because I want to use this tank for the next mission too. Yep. Riot. So what's Riot all about in this mod? Right, so the Spand Express vans are also proofed. I don't think they're damage proof though, but I'm going to make things much faster and safer by using that tank again. And it's because all the Spand Express workers now have Spaz shotguns. And so does that guard who is standing beside the vans. The other 2 guards standing at the gate have Molotovs. And remember, tanks are not fireproof, so keep your distance from those Molotov guards until they're dead, okay? And then I'll use the tank to blow up the vans. And I can't drive them myself because they are once again locked. Excuse me, bloody hell. Right. Ready, set, go. Bloody can didn't lock onto them. I said ready, set, go. Come on. Right. Right, let's not get busted again. What do you mean again? I haven't been busted at all in this playthrough yet. Well, good. Let's keep it that way. Oops. Okay. Right, let's see if I can take out that Spaz shotgunner. Whatever the hell he is. He's there, okay. Nice. Right, I made a bit of progress. Let's save. Don't need the tank anymore. But I still want to use it to head back to the marina. Boomage. Right. I'll head back to Ocean Beach, sorry. And I'll do the Cone Crazy money trick. Yeah, because I'll need the money for buying the asset properties later. Speaking of the asset properties, in this mod, I think in order to unlock Cap the Collector, you now have to complete all the assets and not just some of them. Yeah. Okay, now as mentioned, Cone Crazy is more difficult in this mod. More difficult in what way? Well, it's not that much more difficult, to be honest with you. You now have less time right from the start, and you only get a 5-second time bonus when you collect a checkpoint. Right, I'll save here. Hopefully when I reload to clear the stars. Wait, do I have to reload to clear the stars? Nah. Because the cutscene will make the helicopter fly away anyway. Yeah, you only get a time bonus of 5 seconds when you collect a checkpoint this time. Right. Quick reminder, how the money trick works is, each time you beat your fastest time, your cash reward is doubled. Right, once I've passed the mission on this attempt, I'm going to speed it up until I have the amount of money that I want. Alright, let's see if I can get at least one more cash reward. It just means I'm going to have to, well, not only A, absolutely floor it, but I'll also B, have to drive with pixel perfection, shall we say. Well, hold on. Yes! Good job, that man. Right. There we go. Now reload to clear the stars. Oh yeah. Another issue with the save anywhere you want feature in this bloody hell in this mod is you're not able to take phone calls straight away. So you have to either get in a car and wait around for a bit, or just wait around for a bit in general. Oh bloody hell, I've got 3 phone calls to take, one from Cortez, one from Sonny, and one from Mr. Black. Jesus. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. While I'm waiting for those phone calls, I'll head to ammunition and I'll get some more armour. You can only buy armour once you've passed Duty Fury. Costs 200 bucks. Excuse me. At some point I'll get some grenades and sniper bullets from ammunition in the North Point Mall. They'll come in handy for later. Right, treacherous swine, everybody. Like Leo, Gonzalez has more health this time around. And yes, his bodyguards do indeed have guns. Right, let's save here. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the Triple P save feature in the Hardlined mod. Now this mod is challenging, yes, but I'd say it's not as challenging as XT-Agon Edition, and it's certainly not as challenging as the Hardlined mod. Yeah, I'd say the Hardlined mod is one of the most brutal GTA mods I've ever played. He's got a blade. Yes, I do have a blade, but not the same blade that we normally see in this game. No, a knife, not a chainsaw. Okay. So because there are no health pickups in this mod, you can only refill your health by saving at a safe house, eating, or by getting in an ambulance. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chase. Ah, bloody hell. I got totally distracted right there. Right, if I park the car there, hopefully it won't disappear. Right, one of them has an M4 and the other a shotgun. I'm gonna You're gonna what, Tommy? You were saying? Can I knock him down? Oh no, not yet, hold on. Oh, you lucky bastard. Well, at least those guys died. Could do with some more shotgun ammo, not gonna lie. Right. Right, let's not get busted. Come on, Tommy, get in it. What are you playing at, man? Seriously. Jeez. Stupid man. Right, and as you can see, you get 3 stars, not 2. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly get some more shotgun rounds from these cop cars, or hopefully at least one of them anyway. No, I can't respray cop cars, game. Yeah, game, what are you thinking? Tommy, what were you thinking when you wouldn't get in the car even though I was pressing the enter vehicle button? What was that all about? What were you thinking? Okay. Stu, what were you thinking making a playthrough of this mod? Ah, you know me, I like a challenge. I do indeed. Now, I'm going to discuss an earlier version of this mod that was originally going to be my next playthrough. So the earlier version of this mod had a different title and different features. And I'm pretty sure it was made by the same person, right? So the earlier version of this mod was called the Hardcore mod. But it was quite unstable because it had an awful habit of making the game crash. And I'll bet you any amount of money it had something to do with the fact that in that version of the mod, cops had different weapons depending on your wanted level. Yeah, so at 2 stars they had pythons, 3 stars Uzis, 4 stars shotguns. Yeah, God help you if you got a 4-star wanted level in that version of the mod. 5 stars MP5s, and 6 stars, yep, you guessed it, M4s. Stu, what about 7 stars? I don't fucking know, because in that version of the mod, and this version right here, it's not even possible to get 7 stars. Ha ha, I win. Now, when I played the hardcore mod, my game always seemed to crash when I had a wanted level. So I bet any amount of money the reason the mod kept crashing the game was because the cops had different weapons and the game just didn't like it for some reason. Another feature of that version of the mod was Tommy wasn't able to sprint as fast as he normally does. So that meant in the chase you weren't able to catch up with the thief so easily. Right, nice one. And similarly, you couldn't catch up with the courier in this mission so easily either. And yes, the enemies in that mission did indeed have different guns. I also noticed that in the hardcore mod, the Blood Ring Stadium event was broken. Broken because, well, get off! Broken because you couldn't collect any of the checkpoints. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, you couldn't collect any of the checkpoints, and so you weren't able to pass the side mission. Right. Let's save again. Then reload to clear my stars, as always. I'm expecting a phone call from Mr. Black, by the way. Oops, sorry, wrong one. You know what? I'm gonna BRB. Okay, here we go again. Guardian Angels, everybody. Now, the gun battle in the alley is still pretty straightforward despite the new weapons. But the car chase, on the other hand, a bit tricky. Apologies if my words were a wee bit nonsensical when I was trying to discuss the mod when I was fighting Diaz's guys outside the strip club. Yeah, I think I was just under a wee bit of pressure. It's not always easy for me to talk about things when I'm in the middle of a bloodthirsty battle and trying to prevent a certain army colonel's daughter from getting torn to shreds by extremely accurate gunmen who are definitely not like me. Yeah, as I said, if you've been watching my videos for long enough, you will know that I have the worst aim on the planet. That better not go against me when I'm trying to do Phnom Penh 86 a few missions from now. One mission at a time, Stu. One mission at a time. I don't know why that guy on the left, during that cutscene, always seems to walk back the way they came. No, mister, you did not forget your wallet. Or if you did, you can wait until later. Right, don't bother trying to obtain Diaz's car in this mission, because, well, it's not all proof. I don't think it's anything proof this time around as far as I know, so don't bother. Cool. And that was indeed an M60. Good. Right, I could really do with some more assault rifle ammo. Just use this. Not bad, not bad. Right, the van is easily taken care of, with a few rounds from the M60 light machine gun, like so. Same with the final vehicle, which is the Voodoo. Hashtag rigor mortis. Yeah, what a good idea. Enemy gang members, please do get lost. Right, XT Agon edition much? Whoa. Pop. Right, I'm thinking about keeping my distance because that guy on the back of the Bobcat is very accurate and he could easily pop my tyres. But that being said, if I do wait for him to get back to the street so I can change to a quicker vehicle like a car, well, a car is a bigger target and therefore I could get blown up. So I'm thinking about just catching up anyway and just shooting this guy dead and praying I don't get flat tyres. Well done. Right, I can confirm that you can actually jack that Bobcat, so I'm going to get him stuck somewhere and then just haul him out. I think it's bulletproof, so I don't think you can shoot him out so easily. I'll quickly switch to a car at some point, unless he gets stuck just here. You'll be very lucky, mister. And again, a Banshee. Lovely. Good, he turned left, which means he is still in close proximity to me. Go, go, go. Right, you. Right, what's he trying to do? Right, oh. Ah! Oh god, is he going to get back in? Yes, unfortunately. But, he got back out again. Okay, works for me. Right, is there a cop around here somewhere? Yeah, there must have been. Right. What to do? I'm just going to run away from that guy in case I get busted by him. Yeah, remember. Yep, clothes pickups, only change your clothes, nothing else. No ultra cop, if you don't mind. Cool. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Thank God traffic is turned off. That's actually not a good thing, because, well, what if your Fagio gets destroyed? Or something. The only way for you to get a new vehicle is by getting one which is parked somewhere. And parked vehicles aren't everywhere. What's my name? Christmas cracker, my neck cracked. Righty-how, Governor. I'll get the Cuban Hermes. Wonder if I can stunt jump over the river. I'm not going to risk it. No, no, no. No way. Right. I've now got 2 phone calls to take. One from Mr. Black and one for say goodnight, Mr. Diaz. I'll get the story missions out of the way first, by the way, in case anyone's wondering why I'm not doing Avery's missions yet. What I'll do is, I'll wait to get that phone call from Mr. Black, and then I'll save manually outside the mansion. And yes, I'm pretty sure that security guard did indeed have a baseball bat. I'm not sure what Diaz's guys have this time around. Is it just pistols? Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington. Later. Right. I've always wondered who voices Mr. Black in this game. Is it Robert Davi, who also voices Cortez in this game? Because they do sound kinda similar. Right, the chase. So speedrunners in the vanilla game would normally steal the BF injection. You can't do that in this mod because it's a gang burrito. So, what's that got to do with anything? Oh, did I forget to mention? It's locked. Oh. Now, as mentioned, if this was the earlier version of this mod called the hardcore mod, you wouldn't be able to get ahead of the thief when he's on the rooftops, because in that version, Tommy can't sprint like the wind. But that was put back to normal for this version. And the thief doesn't have a Ruger this time. He has that. Awesome. Right. By the way, in case you're wondering why my keyboard is a bit more clicky this time around, I got a new keyboard.
You better keep on running, asshole.
And to make matters worse, you get an automatic 2-star wanted level when you're chasing the thief by road. And there are cops, bloody hell. Yee. Right, I'm just gonna wait around here for the thief to go a safe distance away from it, because he can shoot you from fucking miles away with that thing. But luckily, you can actually stay a really fair distance away from him without losing him. So yeah, just stay as far away from him as possible, but at the same time, not too far away. I'm so glad you can make law enforcement vehicles stop in this game by shooting them. Unless you shoot their tyres, and also unless it's a tank, because they're bulletproof. Hi. Right, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Now, to make the mission pass, both you and the thief have to be in close proximity to that house. But the catch is the thief will keep shooting at you until you are outside the house as well. So I'm really hoping I don't get torn to shreds during my approach to the house. Please don't knock me off. And please don't knock yourself off either, Stu. And just like that, that donut muncher turned into a sheep. This is Vice City, not the Baldigay Tony. Isaac, these are great. Rest of you motherfuckers wanna die? Do something stupid, okay? Fuck you. Just get the shit, man. Come on. Bang, 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 bang. These were stolen from us first, yo. If I get ultra copped or turned into Swiss cheese, I'm gonna be so upset. And if you think I'm taking that freeway from over there, you've got another thing coming. Right. Yep. The North Point Mall, which is called the Vice Point Mall in Vice City Stories. Wonder why that is. Oh! Right, hold on a minute. Right, let me stop at least one of them, yeah. Oh, and another one. Welcome to the party, pal. Even though you weren't actually invited. Right. Okay. 69 health. Woo! Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Right. I'm gonna make a quick trip to ammunition just while I'm in the area, and I'll get some armor, as well as at least some grenades. And I don't know if I'm able to get a sniper rifle just yet. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure I can get grenades, but I don't know about a sniper rifle. I can certainly get armor, yeah, that I do know. Yep. Sniper? Nah, okay, fine. I'll get it during... what's it called? Shakedown. Yeah, Shakedown. I'm also gonna get some health from the cheesy crust.
I need something to eat. Have a nice day.
Right. Out we go. Right. Let me save. Police, they are already here, I think you'll find. Cool. Right. I'll get 3 stars by getting in this, I'll bet you. No, actually. Wow. Wonders will never cease. Hi. That bonkers ambulance I saw. Alright, me old China. Alright, me old Taiwan. Oh, Landcocker. With any luck, I'll be able to get past Copland in this recording session. Oh, on the topic of the mansion missions, I'm gonna get myself another tank because it'll come in very handy for bar brawl. Oh yeah, absolutely. Right, I'm not expecting any phone calls until the next mission, Phnom Penh 86, is over. Yep, specifically the Sir Yes Sir phone call. That mission is actually surprisingly easy in this mod. Same with the fastest boat. Right. I forgot my M60 ammo gets reset in this mission. Yeah, it'll go back to 0-100. Excuse me. And yes, the helicopter does indeed have more health than usual.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van.
Hi, bye.
Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Van, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way.
I was so hoping that donut muncher car would end up off the bridge.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
So Stu, what weapons do they have this time around? Well, in the vanilla game they have Tech 9s. This time they have Tech 9s and M4s. Oh, come on. I know they're only Tech 9s, but still. They can tear your helicopter to pieces. Right. This is probably the nastiest part. No, actually, I think the second house from now is the nastiest part. Yeah, take out the M4 guys first because, well, the M4s have a much higher range than Techs. Right, this greenhouse. That's the motherfucking green residence. With my atrocious aim, you must be kidding. Yeah, this is the nastiest part, I think. Come on, take him out. Right. Well done, I got the M60 thief, motherfucker. Okay. Yes, okay indeed. I have 100 health and armour. All systems are now 100% operational. But that's not the case with Lance's brain, as you saw. Right then. Bring it on, bitches. Right. Ooh, careful. Cool. Not so hard at all. And the money is now in that hidden package room. Click. Yeah, normally it's on the roof, but not this time. Really, Tommy? Really, Tommy? Come on. Unbelievable. Right. Nice one. I'll get the hidden packages later. And that's... the hidden package rewards aren't the only things that have been changed in this mod. Yeah. Another set of rewards that are different. Or is different. The vehicles that you get for exporting the vehicles at Sunshine Autos. But I only know what one of them is. Yeah. I do know that once you've completed the first list, you don't get a Deluxo. You instead get a Spand Express. Yep, seriously, that van from Judy Fury and Riot. Well done! How did I not get pit maneuvered by either of those cops that I drove past? Jeez, good job. Right. Normally the enemies in this mission have Rugers. Well, I mean, the first group of guards is what I mean. But now they have M4s and shotguns. Even the workers inside the building have guns. I still can't believe I drove right past Gonzalez's penthouse during Treacherous Swine. Unbelievable. Right, okay. Lucky bastard, honestly. Okay, fine. I should have the armor for this. Are you sure? I hope I do. Bloody hell. Oh. He's dead. Good job. Oh, someone else has got a shotgun. But where is he? Right, it's not one of the guys inside. It is, in fact, this guy over here. Okay. Missed him. Oh! That's not good. Well done. Shit. Oh, because my aim is bad. Right, I'm gonna drive by them instead. Might be a wee bit safer. Or alternatively, just get in the boat and get the hell out of here. Go. Don't bother fighting them, just go. I just wanted a wee bit more ammo, that's all. Who cares? I don't need it. And yes, the jetty is guarded. But as soon as you touch that pink marker, mission passed. You don't even have to stop in it. Right. I'm going to save and reload to clear those stars. Won't need the health or the armor for supply and demand, thankfully. Supply and demand. This is a tough one. The driving to the yacht section is straightforward, but the shooting section, not so much. Could this be the first mission that I fail in this playthrough? Quite possibly. Right, if you want to keep your assault rifle at the end of this mission, have it equipped when you touch this pink marker, okay? Right, they now have quicker boats and, once again, the obligatory mines in the water. But I can confirm that if you go this way, you can still get to that yacht first. It's time for the Vance Dance Lance. Har har. Okay. I'll be sure to stock up on not just health but armour as well for death row, because I will need it. Right, there's a mine here but you can easily get around it. And even with that little slow down right there, I still made it to the ghost ship on time. The Flying Dutchman. Right, that was the easy bit, eh? Now for the Viper's Nest. Good, I got the driver. Right, they now have M4s, right? And they're very accurate. They can really whittle down your boat's health. Thankfully, there are no gunmen on the jetty this time around, despite what Lance says. And there's no helicopter either. But there are now 2 enemies on that final boat. No, there are not. I'm gonna do this, yeah, to reload on purpose, so I have a full clip when I'm up against these guys. I know I could do the close replay trick to fire the gun more quickly, but I don't really want to. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that was indeed the mission I was going to fail. As in the first mission I was going to fail in this playthrough. Okay, fine.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got 'em. Head for Kansas as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish. More trouble up ahead. You want some of this?
Oh, why's that gunner not dead? It's fine. We're in the clear. Whew, second time's the charm, well done. Yeah, notice how Lance can drive the boat right through the mines without blowing us all up in flames. Why should he get to pick and choose? No, why should the game get to pick and choose, more like? Whew.
Shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Yeah, even if the boat's health bar isn't completely empty, it still bursts into flames when it takes a certain amount of damage. Yeah, Rockstar clearly didn't program the boat's health bar properly. Let me reload to clear these stars. Phone call from Lance, right? Nope, not yet. Yeah, Rockstar didn't program the boat's health bar properly. I think it's a similar story regarding the helicopter's health bar in Phnom Penh 86. A little fun fact regarding the custom GT3 mission that I made, Last Meal. So if you saw that video, you'll know that I gave Lucas Carr a health bar on the screen, right? Out of all the things I did when I was making that mission, excuse me, programming the health bar for the car was actually the most difficult part. And if I'm not mistaken, adding health bars for characters is dead easy, but for some reason it's a lot more difficult if you're trying to add a health bar for a vehicle. Yeah, there's just a shitload of maths involved, And maths is one of my weakest subjects. Right, save. At an actual safe house to refill my health. Yep. Right, I'll get the motherfucking green Sanchez. I can't remember if you still get the armor at the start of this mission in this mod. Yeah, I know in the vanilla game you do get armor, but I don't know about this mod. No. That being said, I don't anticipate this mission being too hellish. As I said, it's actually surprisingly easy. So, okay, you don't, that's fine. Yeah. Why is it easy? Well, as far as I know, the only thing that has been changed is the fact that the soldiers now have M4s, not Rugers. Although I think the detonation bar goes up slightly quicker this time as well, but it doesn't go up that much faster. You can still get to the lockup in plenty of time. And you can still do the steal the tank by shooting the gunner strat. Yep. Kill the gunner, and that for some reason makes the driver and passenger get out, leaving the tank unoccupado. And then just take it straight to that lockup. Right, the M60 will come in handy for this. Yeah, if you shoot the gunner, the other soldiers won't shoot back at you right away.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire. Civilians in the tank, stop it. Defensive position.
Oh, and you get 5 stars, not 4. Right, at this point, the police scanner bitch isn't gonna shut her big yap. Then again, maybe she is. Yeah. Hush your mouth, Stu. Boom. Boom. By the way, notice how in this game you do get police trouble by destroying vehicles, by ramming them with a tank. But that's not the case in GTA 3, no. Coolio. Ah, he's got a blade. Quack. Right, next up on the agenda is Death Row. Now I will definitely need armor for that. There's definitely no logic. I'm definitely not bothered about not getting that Sanchez. Because I can't be arsed getting it, that's why. Righty-ho. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. While I'm in downtown, I'll get a VCN Maverick. And I'll use that to get back to the Malibu. I won't use it, however, to get into the junkyard, because there's a sharpshooter with an M60, and he will, no doubt, blow me out of the sky. Can I get a sniper rifle now? No. I'm assuming I won't be able to get the normal sniper rifle from the North Point Mall either. Yeah, the laser sniper rifle in this game has 3 different names. You can call it the PSG-1, the 308 sniper, or the laser scope. Yeah, in the original version of this game, the weapons are actually named after their real-life counterparts. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Rockstar ran into some trademark problems, so in later versions of the game, they changed the weapons' names. So for example, in the original game, the MP5 is... well, it's called the MP5, but in later versions it's just called the MP, I think. Haven't saved. Let's do so. Coolio. And you know what? Let's make it later. I'll use the helicopter to go to Little Haiti, but not the junkyard. And yes, Lance has less health than usual. Oh, and one more thing. Well, actually no, two more things. The guards now have stronger weapons, and the hospital, just like the strip club and the party, is guarded. I can't remember if the comets that chase you now have turret gunners. No, I can't remember. Have I done this before? Can't remember. Right, where will I land this thing? Up here, I suppose. Don't move a muscle, chump. Right. Whoa. Right, take out the car. Oh. He's not dead because I can't aim for shit. I still can't aim for shit. There we go. Vice International. Whoa. Glad I got the armor. Bloody hell. That body was right in the way. Can I even get that guy from... Yes, I can. Good shot. Right. Oh. Never mind. Right. You gotta hurry. Lance hasn't got much health left. Still alive. Oh god. Hell, 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 hell. Not good. Shut up out there. Seriously. Well done. Right. Is he dead? Yes. Thankfully Lance isn't dead.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
There are still some enemies left. I hope one of them doesn't mysteriously shoot Lance through a large object. Which has happened before, I think.
I guess. Nice to see you too. Let's get out of here.
No, I said I think, not I guess. Right. Eyes peeled. It sounds like there's an M60 guy over there, to the left. A bit concerning if you ask me. Let's go round the back. The getaway car, by the way, is now a Manana, not a Sentinel. Yeah, just like the one that was, just like the one that was outside the junkyard entrance. Quickly now. Right. Hopefully I can take the long way around to get out of here. And avoid getting taken out by everyone. Hold on. Well done. Right. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to get that car out of there somehow. Hopefully a cop car comes along, so I'll just take that. Can't believe that. Oh, there was a cop car. I saw it. If I can lure it in here somehow, that'll be ideal. Missed him. Oh, good. Well done. Right, I'll take the donut munchers out and get 3 stars in the process. Quick, in. Oh! How did I know that was gonna happen? Oh my god. That is the definition of unreal. Jesus. Ah, donut muncher car. No, it's all because the manana got stuck and I couldn't get it out, forcing me to get something else. Right, that caddy is fine, actually. Fine. Jeez. How much do you bet I'm just going to get wrecked by these guys on this occasion? Right, I'm taking this route. Damn it, there's something in my eye. That wasn't caused by the thing in my eye, nope. That was just bad luck. Really bad luck. Right, out. Okay, no I can't actually. Can't go that way. Good. Oh, 3 of them are dead. Magic. Not him, unfortunately. Well, they are now. Right, don't forget the sharpshooter and him. Boomage. Right, you. Finally. Right. Clickety click. Who's got out of him? Okay. Lance's health. Come on, hurry. Hurry. The definition of hurry is there's not much time left. There's an M60 guy still alive somewhere.
Let's get out of here.
Right. It sounds like the M60 guy's straight on. Or is he actually to the left? Again. Well, wherever he is. I'm taking the same route to get to that car. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight on. Go. Cool. Right. Hi. Basically in the clear. Thankfully there are no enemies guarding that footbridge. I can just take this route. Right. Once I'm in downtown, I'll get a helicopter and I'll snipe, and I say that with inverted commas, snipe the guys who are guarding the downtown hospital. This is well, it's not a fast car, but it could be worse. It could be an Idaho or a Perennial. But I can confirm that if you just keep your speed up, you'll be able to stay ahead of those comets. Excuse me. Right. Make a quick trip to the police station helipad to get that police maverick. That'll be my helicopter. No sign of the comets. Nah. They're not even dots in the distance. By the way, I've noticed that if you go too far away from Lance, you get the mission failed message on the screen, but the mission doesn't actually fail. No, it just keeps going. But there are other missions in this mod in which the mission will fail if you abandon your allies. Such as Love Juice, the first Love Fist mission. Right. I will land the helicopter on the roof of the building just south of the hospital. Yeah, it's one of the G Spotlight buildings. This one, I guess. Thank God. I thought that was an actual police helicopter that will come after me. And then I realised, no, I've only got 2 stars, how can that be? Right. One down. I can't even remember how many there are. I think there might be 3. Speaking of 3, now you have 3 stars. I think that's all of them. So the only people with guns now are the donut munchers and the guys in the comets. Please don't get ultra-copped. I hope that's all the enemies dead. Cool. Second time's the charm once again. Now, there was a lot of that during my XT Agon edition playthrough, yeah. Right, here we go. Let's move. By the way, I keep forgetting to mention, I've noticed that in this mod, your garages at safe houses have an awful habit of eating your vehicles. Now, I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's got something to do with the save anywhere you like feature. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe to prevent your vehicles from getting eaten, you should save at an actual safe house instead. Yeah, might be an idea, right. Normally I would either A, enter the mansion via the roof, or B, go through the magic wall. But this time I'm going to give myself a challenge. I'm not going to do either of those things. Right. Right, I'm going to BRB again. Here we go, and oh my god, Stu, we think we're gonna faint. You're not saving again to make it lighter so you can see more clearly. And that is indeed yet another M60, and not the MP5.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
And as you can see, you get a pistol,
I'll cover you.
not an M4. Oh. Take that guy out too. Should I take these guys out? I think I will, just to give myself some more ammo, if I can get to it, that is. And if I can aim properly, of course, too. Goodie. Well done. Right. At least the mission doesn't fail if you abandon Lance. Because I don't think it does, in this mod. Unlike other missions. Cool, like. Yes, they now have M60s and M4s. Let's not get Lance killed now, come on. Oh. What was that all about, Stu? Seriously? So what? He's dead. Yeah, eventually. Diaz must be inside. I just said that, Tommy. Don't repeat everything I say. Right. Right, I've not quite got full armour, but that should be enough to help me get past the Diaz boss fight, despite the fact he has an M60 this time. Okay, that's all the stairs enemies out of the way.
Beautiful high ceilings in here.
Careful, careful. Oh. Right. Couple more guys downstairs, let's take them out. Yeah, him. And don't know where the other guy got to. Forget it.
Diaz! I've come to take over your business! Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot! I'm gonna kill you real soon!
Oh god, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Okay, where's that pink marker? Oh, I was nowhere near it. No, I don't totally suck. What do you expect? Lance is fragile as hell, and Diaz has an M60. Fucking hell.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Right. Can I get this guy from here? I can. Good shot. And him. Yep. Uh-oh. Right. Quickly now. Just don't cause Lance to get killed, please and thank you. I've still got 73 health, that's magic. Armour, sorry, not health. Right. Hello? Better. Dead as well. Right. I hope Lance doesn't take unexpected fall damage somehow. I've had that happen before, he just falls all the way to his death down the stairs. Or gets killed by an enemy off screen. Even worse. Click, click. Right. Right, fingers crossed this for me this time.
I've come to take over your business. Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot. I'm gonna kill you real soon.
Right. That's better. Guess what? Second time's the charm yet again. Yep. Who needs the rooftop strat or the magic wall strat? What is the magic wall strat, I hear you ask? So if you keep sprinting into the left side of Diaz's front door, you'll just sink through it, and you can kill Diaz early, and he won't actually fight back. Right, behold, no health, armour, shotgun, or M4 down here on this occasion, and there's no health in that little bar brawl room either. Right, I have 2 more phone calls to take, one from Sonny and one from Ken Paul, which unlocks Love Juice. I'm going to speed it up until both those phone calls are out of the way.
Tommy, remember me?
Unfortunately, yes. I don't think it's possible to forget a dickhead like him. I've probably made that joke before, but, well, I'm doing it again. Just to show you all how much I can't stand Don Sonny Ferrelli. Same with Catalina. So Stu, what's the biggest trick question you've ever been asked in your life? That's easy. Stu, why do you hate Catalina so much? Stu, we thought it was, how did you get 7 stars? That's a close second, I'd say. There's no such thing as a Crazy for Games playthrough without at least one reference to that inside joke. I was too busy looking at my armour in the top right corner. I didn't see that guy coming. Right, shakedown is still pretty easy. But if I was playing the hardcore version of the mod, as in the earlier version, it would be a lot more difficult because, as mentioned, in that version, the cops had different weapons, as in more powerful weapons, depending on your wanted level. And this time around, your wanted level goes up by 2 stars, not 1. I forgot the Tar Brush Cafe, hold on. Let's get to it. There. Thank you. Right, while I'm here, let me get some sniper bullets. Hell's sewers. That should be enough. I'll get some more SMG ammo too, yeah. Could come in handy. Even though the Uzi isn't all that powerful. It has a very high rate of fire, but it's, I'll just do this. It's not all that powerful. Okay, I think I was wrong about the, I think I was wrong about the wanted level going up by 2. Me. That's right, I do remember that you get 6 stars once the mission is over. Well, that'll give me a good opportunity to get another tank. That's right. Let me get a refill of armour and some more grenades too before I step outside. Right, where will I get a Rhino tank from? Well, given that I've got a nice big wall over here. Whoa! Yeah. Come on then. Oh. Now they get out. Fine. Better late than never, I suppose. Okay, that probably wasn't a good idea. Hope that tank is still there. It is indeed. Right. Please don't get busted. Please don't get busted. Good. I'm not going to. Well, not yet anyway. Right. This is going in my garage at the mansion. And I'm going to use it for bar brawl. It'll make things significantly easier, believe me. Jeez. I honestly thought my tank was going to get flipped upside down by those roadblock barriers, which has unfortunately happened before. Yep, 6 stars playthrough and hard-lined playthrough, anyone? Quack. And yes, everybody, the black tank is back. It's green. That's the motherfucking green Rhino tank. I'm pretty sure she calls it a green barracks truck when you're driving one of those, but the tank, nope. Yeah, the police scanner bitch isn't just chatty, she's colourblind as well. So Stu, are you colourblind? Nope. I am absolutely not colourblind. I remember one time I was playing an online pool game with one of my college classmates, and he was colourblind. And I remember on one occasion when it was his turn, the black ball was right beside the brown ball, and because he was colourblind, he had to ask me which one is the black ball. Interesting. Right, reload to clear the stars and get a phone call. From Avery. Take it easy. I hope that tank is still in there. I'll quickly check. Yep. You know, Stu, you could have done that after starting the mission. Oh, shut up. Right. Thankfully, this time around, you can abandon those useless twats.
Get in the car, useless.
It's a tank, Tommy. Get it right. Pardonnez-moi. Right. Barbara, don't turn left. Good, it didn't. Right. Just like Love Juice in the XT Agon Edition mod, you gotta go fast. How fast are you? So as you can probably imagine, all the guards this time around have stronger weapons, and during the DBP security section you have much less time. But it's nowhere near as difficult as what this mission was like in the XT Agon Edition mod. Oof. That one was really tough. I seem to remember it was also really tough in the hard-lined mode. But this one is a lot easier. But that tight time limit is a force to be reckoned with. Right, a quick drive while I'll sort these guys out. I said a quick drive-by, I'll sort these guys out. Fine. We'll do it the hard way instead then. Right.
Stay away from me.
Those cops being there is not good. Right, you've only got a minute and a half, which is much less time than 5 minutes. Let's go. Right, I want to keep this tank and use it for the road chase. 3 stars? Yes, as expected. If you want to keep the tank, leave it in this alley over here. Right, I've still got grenades. I'll use some of them to take these guys out. Ah, one survived, hell. Okay, not for long. Nice, thank you for being very close to each other right then and there. Makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Right, as far as I know, those cars are bulletproof and explosion proof. But not tank proof, as always. Let's get after them. Come on. Not much time left at all, come on. So watch out for that scripted security car and the donut muncher cars too. And the SWAT van. Right, one more, come on. What are you? Which way are you gonna go? Well done. Very well done. Excellent. First try. Reload to clear that. I don't care if I'm losing the tank. Actually, I might. I might care if I lose that tank, so... Eesh. I'm gonna stick it in my mansion garage. It could come in handy for Copland, you never know. And maybe some other missions later on in the playthrough. What time is it? Right, I think I'll record for 1 more hour. Approximately. I'll see how I get on. We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they have coming to them. Things won't end well for that SWAT van with flat tyres. And when it's up against this strong as hell tank. So I can't get a chainsaw from apartment 3C, and presumably not from hidden packages. I wonder if I can still buy one to screw this in Little Havana. I could always get one from a Haitian in Little Haiti. Right. Nice work. Right. Save at the save icon upstairs. Pew. I think the Versetti gang members this time around now have Rugers. Why don't I keep those 4 stars? Because I do have to get a wanted level for Copland anyway. Yeah.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention. Now that got them really irritated.
Yeah, I'll say. My actions during Bar Brawl did make them very irritated. Get it right, it's really irritated. Oh, whatever. Same meaning. Boom, oh god. Lovely. A lovely 5-star wanted level for my troubles. Just what I've always wanted. Bloody hell. Spin, spin, sugar. They're so dizzy, their heads are spinning. I'm gonna get 6 stars at this rate. Whoa! And now you really believe pigs can indeed fly. Quit laying down spike strips. Jeez. I've done so many playthroughs of this game and the cops still haven't figured out that tanks have pop-proof tyres. Why should I say caterpillar tracks? Right. Normally in the vanilla game you get followed into the garage by 2 scripted cops who have nightsticks. But in this mod they have M4s. Glorious. Right, let me take out some of these FBI ranchers. No, all of them. And I'll leave the tank over here. Lance, please don't get flattened. Jeez, that was close. Come on. Come on, follow me in, I'm waiting. That's one. Where's the other cop? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive.
Ooh, fits perfectly. Bit tight around the crotch, though. Oh, yeah, mine too, mine too.
Ooh. Now there was me thinking your 5 stars would go away after you change into the cop uniform. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Make a quick trip to Pain Spray to lose these stars. Although that being said... oh, it's gone now, it's fine, it's gone now. Okay, fine. I was going to say, that being said, the law enforcement are ignoring me. Works for me.
Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
I'll leave the tank... Where will I leave the tank? Just over here, I guess. I'll take out that M4 cop as well. In we go.
Smile at the other cops. Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge. Real smooth, Lance. Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds until...
And 6 stars, that's right. Right, come on buddy, get in. Why the fuck am I calling him buddy? Lance is definitely not buddy material to me. Right. I should maybe repeat what I did during Judy Fury. Get a car from Link's View apartment and use that to go to the pain spray to lose these stars. Yeah, just grab the stallion. The shitty ass stallion. Quick. Right, no tanks, I hope. No, all clear. Let's go. You are surrounded. Give me that microphone. Eat lead. Give me that microphone. You want a lead salad? No thanks, I'm not hungry. I shouldn't have left that car there. Because if I ram into it with the tank, it'll get destroyed and I'll get my stars back. And then I'll be up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Because there will be no civilian vehicles in the area with which to lose my stars at the pain spray. I don't think you can respray emergency vehicles in this mod. I know you can in Titan Vice. So Stu, Titan Race playthrough when? Once it's out. I can't play something that isn't out yet. Stu, we really couldn't give a shit. Just play it anyway. Oh dear, with that kind of attitude, you are just asking to get blocked. Yeah, the block button is looking really shiny today. Yeah, well, Stu, with that attitude, you are just asking to get unsubscribed from. Yeah, the unsubscribe button is looking really shiny today. Oh yeah, sure, unsubscribe from my channel simply because I'm not playing a mod which I can't even play because it's not even available for me to download and play yet. Yeah, best logic ever. And yes, the Versetti estate is guarded. Not by 2 soldiers, but by 4 soldiers. Right, in case Mr. Lance Vance Dance gets himself killed, just like Death Row and Rubout, I'm going to use the tank to take them both out. Or try to, at least. Which I can't do, unfortunately. Oh, shit. I think only one of them died. As I thought. Okay, nice work. I found you can speed that final cutscene up by entering that pink marker without having Lance with you. Question, is that tank still there? It is as well, cool. What will I do now though? I suppose I could make a start on the asset missions. Clunk. Starting with what exactly? Excuse me, maybe Kaufman Cabs. Or maybe the Malibu Club. Go on then, the Malibu Club it is. I've got 2 phone calls to take. What I'm going to reload. And I'll take the first phone call from Lance, and then I'll get the other one at the Malibu. No, we fucking don't. Actually, we do. We have to talk about you getting your ass killed all the time in this playthrough. Yeah, Malibu, here we go. Here we go. Absolute epilepsy. So, it's not going too badly at all. Yeah, I was really concerned about Back Alley Brawl earlier on because I've played this mission, as in that mission in this mod, quite a few times, and Lance was such a bugger for getting killed by those chefs, as in the ones that only shoot at him. Speak of the devil and he will appear, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Cone Crazy Money Trick. In we go. Right, first up is No Escape. And as you can probably imagine, the scripted cops inside the police station have more powerful weapons. Of course they do. But whatever you do, don't abandon Cam. Otherwise, yep, mission failed. Don't go solo, keep your posse together. I'm pretty sure it's still a Sentinel, as in the scripted getaway car. My computer's being a bit of a noisy shitbag right now. Aye. Patience, look it up. One thing at a time. If you think I'm fighting my way up to the office to get that key card in this mod, you are extremely sadly mistaken. Water.
Yeah, that's me. I'm busting you out. Whatever you say.
Right. Good luck.
You lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Right. Thankfully, enemies with spaz shotguns only tend to fire one shot. And... seriously? That is unreal. Jeez. I was firing pretty much everywhere that cop was running around in circles and not a single bullet from my gun hit him. Jeez. Talk about unreal. And what was I saying? Yeah, enemies with spaz shotguns have a tendency to fire only one shot. And if you, or anyone for that matter, in this game does that with the spaz shotgun, there's a rather long recoil or recovery period, you know? Right. Fight fire with fire, burning down the house. Hope Cam's not stuck behind that counter. No, he's not. Step back, Cam, come on, step back. Unfortunately for me, the cops keep respawning at that door to the left. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Sometimes they fire more than one shot, but in most cases they only fire one. Right, I need to use a grenade to take out the guys at the front desk. Otherwise, either me or Cam will get slaughtered. Okay. Ooh. Where's Cam anyway? What the hell's he doing? No clue. Being a liability, that's what he's doing. Right, whatever you do, don't shoot Cam by mistake. Okay, I'm in the clear. I think. Right, come on. Hop in, buddy. Hop in. He's in. Let's go. Off we go. Thank God it's still only 4 stars that you get. No, something like 5 or 6. I'll just go this way. That's the motherfucking green Hermes. Oh, and that was also motherfucking popped tires. Jesus. I was playing this game the other day, by the way, and I was driving a cheetah, and amazingly, and annoyingly, the cheetah got flipped over. Yeah, unusual for that card, I must say, yeah. That card is quite possibly the least tip-prone car in this game. Hey, there are a few things that are not impossible, and that includes cheetahs getting flipped upside down, sadly. Well, guess what? I know I'm not there yet, but second time's the charm once again. Next up, the shootist. And compared to what the other... Jeez! Compared to what the other harder Vice City mission mods have thrown at me, the shootist in this mod is a breath of fresh air. Even with my atrocious aim, I reckon I will get past it on my first try. Right. Speaking of cheetahs, I'm gonna get one. From Little Havana. And it's blue, my favourite cheetah colour in this game. I forgot to mention, I was talking about some of the side missions being changed in this mod. I'm not sure if the vehicle side missions are different in this mod, such as Taxi Driver and Vigilante. I only know that Pizza Boy appears to be different this time around, because I did briefly start Pizza Boy during a practice run, and I noticed that I was carrying 12 pizzas, not 6. Although, that being said, I think that was when I was playing the hardcore mod, as in the earlier version of the mod. So that might have changed for this version right here. We'll see. Only one way to find out. Take a look for myself. Right, the shootist. The job is actually pretty straightforward as well, but the driver... Not looking forward to that one. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to really take advantage of the law enforcement during the driver to stand a chance at getting past. That mission in this mod. Finally, I found the words. I was trying to decide where to get body armour from. I was gonna get it from the SWAT van, completely forgetting that I'm going to the shooting range, which is at, that's right, ammunition. Wake up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You wanted to. Crack. Okay, now, this time around the targets are moving at their normal speed. I'll get the armour later. Get it later. Yeah, the targets are moving at their normal speed, but you don't have a pistol. Nope, you have a Python. And the score to beat is higher this time around as well. Oh, and the points that you score for hitting the targets are unchanged too. So the only two things that have changed are the target speed and the points that you score. And don't bother crouching. But thankfully, I'm already in aim mode, which means I won't have to wait for Tommy to hold the gun out in front of him to fire it. Right, concentrate on the far and middle targets. Especially the far one. Especially you, Ryder. What do you mean? I resent your implication and shit. Sweet's just saying you're a natural killer. You gotta check yourself and stay cool. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself, 'cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health. 'Cause Lance Vance Dance is bad for your health. Everybody knows that. Right. Good. Well, I'm not going to get a 100% hit rate, unfortunately. Shut up, Phil. I'm not even halfway done yet. As in, I'm not... Oh. Halfway to beating your score. Right, bum, 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 bum. Oi! I don't want to hit the metal bit at the edge of the target. Right, let's just concentrate on the 3 points target, if at all possible. Come on. Shit, come on. Oh, damn. Okay, fine. I have a feeling I'm not going to do it somehow. I'm nervous, that's why I can't aim properly. Fucking reload, honestly. Come on, stop missing. Okay, I managed to pull that back. Nice one. So I've got to score 7 points to pass this. Let's get a perfect run here. And I've got less ammo as well. Plenty of time, thankfully. Oh, that's it. We're done. Good work. There we go. I was getting worried because I didn't score that many points during round 1, did I? But no, all good. Sometimes I surprise even myself.
You want to do me a favor and help me put together a job? Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Now I can get some more armour. I think I'll also buy some more Spaz shotgun ammo. Yeah, could do with some more of that. Even though I have a fuck ton of M60 ammo in my inventory. Well, as they say in Alien, I could keep that for close encounters. As in Aliens. Right, to speed things up, I will grab a chopper from VCN, 810 VCN, 2468, who do we appreciate? Not you! And I can confirm that the chocolate egg behind that window is still unchanged. Happy belated Easter, everybody. Okay. The driver. Oh, if I must. Well, if you want to get 100%, you do indeed have to. Oh, and besides, as mentioned earlier on, I'm pretty sure that in this mod, you have to complete all the assets to unlock Cap the Collector. Not just some of them. Ooh. Oh. Oh, and by the way, don't bother trying to use your own vehicle to complete the driver in this mod because you're locked inside your car. Believe it or not, you're actually still locked inside your car once the mission is over, but luckily you can rectify that by going for a respray. Right, Hillary has a hot ring racer, and I have, yep, a shitty Oceanic. And how many stars do we get this time around? I'll give you a clue, it's not 2. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. 3. Right, go on, hit that roadblock, you know you want to. That's the way. Right, hopefully a cop will drop a spike strip and his tyres will get popped. And it's annoying because, go on then, hit that. Oh, you did? Yep, you did. I didn't want to go too far away from it in case it disappeared. Yeah, I can hear his tyres. They're flat. Well, at least one of them is anyway. Ah, it's only the front left one. Hell. Right, okay, fine. I have a feeling I've fucked this up. Oh. Lovely. Oh, good. He fucked up again. Good. So he can't steer all that easily. That being said, he is in a car which is quicker than a Sabre Turbo. And as you can imagine, in most cases, no, in fact in all cases, if he gets fucked up and you overtake him, the game will automatically fix that for him. Yeah, I guess it's a form of rubber band AI. Right, these guys are piss annoying. Good. Right, foot to the floor, keep going. Eyes front, CJ. Eyes front, top. Me bloody hell. That spike strip almost got me. Okay. I'm still a comfortable distance ahead of him, which is good. Very good indeed. Let's keep it that way for as long as possible. Oh god. Well dodged. I'll cut across the grass as always. Yes! First try! Excellent! Whew!
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please treat me bad.
Right. Mashing the exit vehicle button, but I wouldn't get out. And I can't save manually when I'm in a vehicle, so there are only 3 ways for me to get out. 1, get busted, 2, get wasted, or 3, and I recommend this one, go to a pain spray. Now why the fuck am I going this way? There is a pain spray in Vice Point. Never mind. Luckily for me there is a fast PCJ and a fast Banshee near the pain spray in Ocean Beach. Anyway, I could take one of them. But wait till your 3 stars have stopped flashing, otherwise you'll get them back. Oh. Whoa. If I'd got flipped over, I would have died and lost all those weapons that I worked my ass off to get. Good, there we go. And now I can get out. Good work. I'm gonna get that nightstick. It's much more powerful than a hammer. Right, grab the silver Banshee once those stars have gone. Cool. Right, last up for the Malibu Club is the job. We rob that bank at long last. Oh, flippin' heck, what was that all about? I don't even want to know. Okay. Then I'll get Phil Cassidy's missions out of the way. Gunrunner is pretty easy this time around, but Boomshine Saigon not so much. And I can get myself a bulletproof car from one of the missions in this mod, by the way. Yes, I can. Right, but what is the getaway car this time, I hear you ask? Well, it's not a taxi, it's a moonbeam. Quack. Nope, it wasn't fatal. It has to be fatal for it to qualify as a quack.
Tommy, Hillary's taking up too much room. I am not. R2. Hey, shut up, you two, or you can get out and walk. Yeah, Hillary.
Right. I'm also not sure if you get the max health and armour rewards for passing Pizza Boy and Vigilante, respectively. I also don't know if you get infinite sprint for completing Paramedic and the fireproof ability for completing Firefighter, and the taxi boost jumps for passing Taxi Driver.
For God's sakes, Bill, stop waving that thing around. Keep driving around the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay.
I have to say that's quite a nice shade of grey. Right, guys, please don't get run over. That's happened to them multiple times in this game, annoyingly enough. Yeah, not just caused by law enforcement vehicles, a la the 6 Stars playthrough, but
Nice and easy.
also caused by civilian drivers too. Right, it's not just Tommy who has a Python this time around. Everybody else has one too.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall! Phil, hold down the fort. Wilco, roger that. Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
'Tis indeed. Let's get to it. Right, I think I'll use the M4 on this occasion. Good. I don't think there's any armour in the CCTV room. No, there is not. Come on, go around it. Fine, just stay there. I suppose it'll stop him from getting killed by the guards, but then again, he warped to my position anyway. Hurts, don't it? Right. I'll use the Spaz shotgun for this guy down here. Comsat.
Damn! It's a flangy 9000. This could take hours to crash, or 5 minutes if you could find the manager.
I'll go find where he's holed up.
Oh, Tommy. We were in the manager's office earlier on. Did you not see him in there?
Things still sweet? Sure. Everything's real quiet.
No. Neither did I, unfortunately.
Okay, just don't shoot.
Because he doesn't spawn there until after you've been at the vault for the first time.
I said nobody move!
Right, only lost a wee bit of armour. That shouldn't go against me.
It's on a time lock. You might as well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and you're dead. I'm gonna check on Phil. I'll be right back.
What are you hiding your face for, Tommy? You've got a hockey mask on. Your face won't get broken.
I told you not to touch that alarm! The SWAT team will be here any minute. I could do with some help here, Tommy!
Lake City SWAT, you are completely surrounded.
Surrounded? They're crapping themselves! You rotten bastards!
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it. You've had your last chance.
They're storming the place! Take cover!
That is one big gun, Tommy. Big gun kick the hell out of you, AC/DC. Don't shoot your allies accidentally.
That's the last of them! Go!
No, it's not the last of them. Can you not hear?
Shit! Where's Hillary? I'll get him abandonment issues.
I think he's been putting boomshine in his ears.
Hey guys! Get in! I got you covered!
Yeah, when I said everyone has a python, I meant it. Right. Oh, hello. Take out that other guy too. Right. I hear another, oh good. It was Cam who died, not Phil. Ah, go, go, go. Shit. That was a scripted SWAT guy that popped my tire. Right. Now, I'm going to put that snippety sniper rifle to good use. Still getting shot by the M4 guys. Hopefully I can just go around them. Yeah, in what way are you going to put that sniper rifle to good use, Stu? Just watch. Just like the party and Copland, Cam's house is guarded. Right. Good. They're not shooting at me. Right. Uno. Dos. And I think there are only two. And don't be alarmed by that SWAT van in the way. Because I can easily get around it. And I can't get armour from it because it's actually locked.
We made it! We're rich! Rich!
Nice one.
Shame Cam didn't make it. He was a good guy. Yeah, still, more for us. Damn straight! Yeah!
Tommy, would you like a massage?
Well, hi there, Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a little tense.
What'd I tell you, Tommy? What'd I tell you? Ben Swat better watch out when Ken Paul is in town. Come on, give me a bigger slice, mate. Come on, I gotta get some new threads.
Excellent. Jeez, so it was only No Escape that gave me trouble in this playthrough. Good job. Oh, hell. Shit! The game's just crashed on me, bloody hell. Why's that? Fine, I'll do the mission all over again, but knowing my luck, it's gonna go completely tits up. See you back at the bank. Do you know what I'm going to do? If I remember, that is. This time around, before I touch the final pink marker inside Cam's garage. He's dead, right. I'm going to switch to classic controls, just in case standard controls had something to do with it, because notice how the game crashed just as I took control of Tommy at the end. Just as I took control of Tommy at the end.
Take cover! SWAT team, coming in!
How did he not die?
Go, go, go!
Right, let's not let Phil get killed at this point. Please.
I'll give him abandonment issues.
Hey guys, get in! I got you covered!
Okay, I think they're all dead. Even Cam survived. Cool. No, I haven't lost Phil, he's right there. Oh! Right, ah, no! It's okay. I'm still in it. Okay. I'm really hoping that the game crashes don't have something to do with the fact that I'm recording. Because when I did this mission in a practice run, it didn't crash at all. In fact, I think this is the first time the game has crashed when playing this version of the mod right here, yeah. A bit concerning. Right, okay, they're fine. Still in one piece, as am I. Same can't be said for them though. Right, I've remembered. Let's put the controls back to classic. And hopefully no game crashes at the end. If not, then I'll have to do the mission once again. And I might just have to briefly stop recording at the end, and then resume the recording when I regain control of Tommy. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay. So far so good. Yeah. That's better, but no idea what caused that game crash whatsoever. But whatever it was. Let's just save, okay? Come on, let's just save. Please and thank you, let's save. Where will I save? I do want to get Gunrunner and Boomshine Saigon out of the way. So I think I'll take the phone call from Phil, then I'll buy Coffin Cabs. And I'll save there. I don't really want to save manually because that might cause that tank back on Starfish to despawn. I'll keep the classic controls on just in case. Phil? Where's the goddamn money? Where's the no, that's Sonny, not Phil. Dumbass. Has it crashed? No, thankfully. When I saw that guy on the right hand side of the screen standing still, I thought the game had crashed. Bloody hell. Okay. Now then, back to standard. Let's move. And that'll be the Versetti gang members fighting the local enemy gang. The job? Yes sirree, that's what I like to see. Let's move. Excuse me, right. Normally, in the vanilla game you get remote grenades provided at the start, but not this time around. As you can see, or rather not see. Right, it's still a Patriot, but the dealers are not driving Waltons now. Nope. They are now driving an army vehicle, just like mine, but not a Patriot. Barracks trucks. There are turret gunners, but they're actually very easy to kill. Right, get away, get away. Nice one. And as you expect, the weapons that you have to steal are different too. Yeah, those cops were fucking me over. Right, we have a screwdriver. Brass knuckles, yes. Could come in handy for knocking enemies down, such as donut-munching fuds, of course. And they now drive PCJs. And I think they've got M4s too. You still get bonus cash for taking them out, by the way. Yep. Hello, goodbye. In a few seconds' time, anyway. Uh-oh. Hey, it's what horses eat. And... oh... oh, let me... gay. Gay. Well, that's the... shit. Yeah, this is pretty shit, if you ask me. Oh dear. Right. I need to get myself a car. No, that bike's got a flat tyre. I don't really want that one, but I might just have to. Oh, they're both popped. I thought it was only the front tyre. No such luck. I'll make a mad dash to the fire truck. Jeez, that was close. I was almost a slice of pavement pizza right there. Shit. Too close for comfort. Come on, let's get those weapons already. The other trucks are wrecked. Come on. Right, nightstick. Drive. And a golf club. Come on, pick up. No, 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 no! I was one weapon away, you piece of shit! Ah, I've got no idea what went wrong there. Oh! Why did that happen, or how? I can only assume I was maybe pressing the wrong button when I was trying to pick that thing up. God almighty. One weapon. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on foot and I'll take those trucks out with the M60 instead. Fuck the drive-bys. They just cause more harm than good. In this mission, with this mod. Right, they've called for backup. Actually, no, they don't call for backup until you pick the weapons up. Yep, as you can see. And they keep respawning as well, so don't bother trying to kill them all. I don't even know where they have to go in order for the mission to fail. Even if I hadn't got busted during the previous attempt, I still would have got wasted by that soldier. Absolutely I would have. Right. Get away! Right, no flat tyres. Let's keep it that way. Right, which way is he going to go? I thought he was going to go right, yeah. Right, let's get that nightstick. And go! Right, one weapon to go, come on. Please don't cock this up. It's the golf club again. That's better. Right, just get back on the Patriot. Screw the bike, just move. And then I'll come off once Boomshine Saigon is out of the way. I'll save it Kaufman cabs. Quack. Wasn't a quack because it wasn't fatal, once again. I'm surprised at that. I'm sure I hit him hard enough to kill him. Well, clearly you did not. Right, I'll reload to clear the stars. Get another call from Phil. You have a pink Idaho? Yes, Marcus. Give it a rest. Right, I think Phil's health goes down faster this time around. Oh yeah, I forgot, you're driving a barracks truck, which, as you can tell from the smoke, is heavily damaged. And you get 2 stars almost right from the start. Gosh, Stu, I thought you said Gunrunner was pretty straightforward this time around. Bah humbug. Can I make that cop car stop by shooting him? No. His bullets... My bullets, sorry. My bullets went right over his head. Sadly. Oh, okay. And... 3 stars. Vice squad. Get out of the way. No, seriously, get out of the way. Good. The Vice squad cheater fucked up, but he's back on my tail again. Quack. Nope. Oh shit. That's not fair. I thought I was able to just ram that out of the way. Okay, fine. Are we gonna get second times the charm again? With any luck? Yes. I forgot to mention, the hardcore mod had an autosave feature, but this newer version, the Toughened mod, doesn't have that. Nope. Good, no cop cart. Easy. No, this is not easy. It looks easy, but it's not, believe me. And with drunk cam, my steering has a bit of input lag. It's like playing a game on an emulator. I'll go on the pavement. Not a good idea, because I might run those guys over and they'll shoot at me. Come on, Blista! This thing needs a siren. Like the barracks trucks in San Andreas. Oh well, it is what it is. Will you move? Right, there's your quack. Happy now? If you see a roadblock, go around it. Not through it. God, I hate traffic. Yes. Oh, come on! Stop talking, I can't pass the mission with you yapping. Oh, jeez. Thank God for that, because the truck burst into flames. And once again, the weapons at Phil's place are different too. We have a screwdriver, golf club, nightstick, a knife. That is indeed a knife. Not a machete, a knife. Right, I'll tell you what. Tell you the fuck what. Since the Printworks is a wee bit closer to my location, I'll save there instead if I can actually get out of that truck. Jesus. Quickly grab the green wood, which I can't do because it drove right past me. And that green wood, as you called it, is actually a Virgo. Dumbo. Oh, come on! It's fine, I'm almost there anyway. Quit moaning. Excuse me. Well folks, that wraps up this recording session. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay solid. And don't let Lance bite, as always. Until next time, take care and good night, Vice City. Get a quick top up of SMG ammo. Arrivederci.